Blue Table fans, good morning. I thought just for kicks, I'd maybe just keep my little flip camera with me today and take you around for the everyday doings. Anyway, got up this morning around 7, got ready, shave with the razor, and now I'm ready. Got my gym bag packed, and I'm going to the gym up in Provo, and do some elliptical weight training, circuit training, running. That thing. Love it. Can't stop now. Oh, by the way, behind me here, this is a library of some of the books that I've read. I love hardback books. I love reading, always reading. Right now I'm reading a book called The 4 Agreements. I've actually read it almost through twice if you count the kind of skipping around stuff. And anyway, a lot of politics and business here, not really concentrating on that. And I thought, hey, wouldn't it be great if I found a new owner for these books? So give me an email, bluetablepainting@gmail.com, if you're interested in those. I would just give them away to a new owner, somebody that would enjoy them. But they are pretty marked up. But most of them are hardbacks, so that's real nice. So packing up Jenny. This is my love of my life. And yeah, she gets cleaned up at least once a week, stem to stern. And off we go. Oh yeah, got my tripod here. Better get that in. Oh, forgot my computer. My computer! Oh yeah, better feed the fish. Come on, wake up guys. Blah! So anyway, yeah, the goldfish are like large and aggressive, and pretty much the other fish don't do well in there. So we're gonna have to get a different tank. The kids love these guys. Not too much now. There we go. So my kids have like a court in here. Like there's a king, a queen, a prince, a princess. The little sucker fish on the bottom is the Black Knight. There's 2 little frogs in here. Those are the court jesters, and so forth. All right, getting to the studio. Beautiful day in Spanish Fork. El tenedor español. Put in my code here. That was a pretend code, not the real one. There you go. Got some Moby going, which I won't let you hear in the background because of YouTube and copyright stuff, so I'm just going to keep going. And yeah, just going to do some stuff before I head to the gym. All right. Found this army set up this morning. So this is Roberto's army that we're going to try and sell off. Yeah, there's that. This thing here, this needs to be gone. Check the liner notes for a special deal on this today, because this would be a great core for Warriors of Chaos army. All ready to go. You just need to do the fun stuff. Got my little mini fridge here. Well, this needs restocking. Got some cherry tomatoes. Yum. That's good for you. Some cherry tomatoes and grapes for breakfast. And I'm off. Need to pick up new flowers for the foyer. These are looking a little sad. Sorry guys. Alright. On the freeway to Provo. Good times. And now you get to look at this whole beautiful operation. By the way, I still got both hands on the wheel. Oh yeah, someone's always got a comment on that. So what's on my mind today? New armies. I've been like, you know what? I need to do more War Machine. A lot more. And I've been reading the Convergence of Cyrus book. And let me tell you, that's good stuff. What a great concept. And the art is just like, oh, it's fantastic. Loving it. And, yeah, and Warhammer. Yeah, here it goes. Warhammer Fantasy. What shall be my next army? We've already got Ogre Kingdoms at the studio, so don't need that. I've been wanting to redo my Fate Weavers. Many years ago, you guys might remember I did a dual-use 40k Fantasy Tzeentch Demons army. This was back, I think, in like 5th or 6th edition of Warhammer Fantasy, when the Magic phase was like insane. You know, like Wizards actually produced dice. None of this Winds of Magic nonsense. So, Anyway, so what I did is I made zinc horrors made of Tyranid parts and green stuff and, you know, other things, and they looked really cool. But instead of painting the flesh like this fleshy color and the carapace a different color like you typically do with Tyranids, because that's how the models are constructed, they have basically those two main elements. And but instead I did it like they were all one like mass. You know, I did like a darkish, deep purpley thing on the bottom, and then all the way up to like pinkish and fuchsia and all those other colors up at the top, almost like they were lit up. And that was really cool. So you mount them on 40 mils rounds, and then you put metal plates on them, and then if you want them for fantasy, you just put them on our trays, and that actually works out pretty well. And because there's hardly any gap between the base. I've shown you that before. So excuse me. So here we go. What else? Yeah, I want to get the Fate Weavers going because we're doing a 40K league, and I told the staff they could pick my army, and they picked Space Wolves, and I actually have those assembled. I've got like 10 Grey Hunters, 5 Terminators, and a Storm Wolf. Whoa. But yeah, I don't know. I think I might do demons. We'll see. All right, folks, because the league starts next week, and I better get with it. I really do need to be a part of this one. So that's pretty exciting. So yeah, plenty of games to play. Jeez, what a life. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's awesome. Love it. All right, so I'm here at the Provo Rec Center. I'm not going to take my camera inside the gym because, you know, some people aren't too thrilled about that. Anyway, off I go. Who? Vallejo came out with airbrush paints?
Yeah.
We must order a set of those.
So,
Okay, so we just had a pretty good conversation.
Yes.
So Sarah doesn't want to have kids. She wants to have teenagers.
I don't like babies. I don't like babies. They're weird.
Right. And
You will so
they're
change your
inscrutable.
mind when you have, like,
Oh, everyone says that. Maybe she won't change her mind.
Because I've had so many people tell me, even if I think otherwise, I'm gonna if I have a kid, as soon as it's born, I'm gonna look at everybody in the room and go, nope, still ugly.
Oh, wow! That's awesome. They'll go to place the newly born infant on her bosom, and she'll be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow your roll there, Doc.
Exactly.
No, I'll still love it, but I'll look to everyone I've told in my family and just
That's
go,
right. Still ugly.
nope, still gross.
Yeah. When my daughter was born, here's how this went down. So I've got the camera, right? And at that time it was like the giant, like, camcorder thing with the VHS tape full on.
The shoulder-mounted, like, missile launcher.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so she's born. They're like weighing her. I'm wiping her off.
She's
and
born.
stuff, right? So I swing by the pan where they have the afterbirth.
Oh.
And I'm like, anybody hungry for beef stew all of a sudden?
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's awful. Ew.
Right? And then I go over and I see her, and you can actually on camera see the Grinch's heart grow 3 sizes. You know, I was like, she's so beautiful. I love her so much. Oh, yeah. It's weird.
Okay,
I'm
so-
telling you,
so-
something happens in your brain.
2 nights ago, I'm headed out of our bedroom, and I had just tucked my wife Amy and our almost 2-year-old Paxton in.
Okay.
And as I'm leaving out the door, he's like, "Night, Daddy, I love you." And I'm just like, oh, like he's talking so well, but he, you know, that was a first. So I'm like, oh, do I need to stay? Like, but no, I was like, all right, see you guys. But it was very cute. It's fun to have little guys that are,
Wait,
before
but
they get to be teenagers, you know, because Kyle's so awful, right? The guy who cleans here that everyone loves and is my 4.0 like honor student.
but Sean,
Yeah.
the reason why you wanted to record this was because
Because of the caveman thing, right?
Yeah, so you need to do that on
'cause
camera.
What's neat is as your children grow older, they come to you with like situations where, you know, my vast experience can be of use to them. And I'm like, oh, let me tell you what I know about this so you can sort this out on your own. I was like, oh, it's like a caveman telling his offspring how to now prepare the creature that they've killed. And Sarah was like, "Oh, I really thought you would say that in like a caveman voice." And she was like, "Oh yeah, you're a very articulate caveman."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Throg show how eat now."
SpongeGar make fwee fwee. For all you SpongeBob fans.
The moral of the story is that you guys are weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The end.
Yeah, a couple of kids right there. Oh, pardon me.
Anna, this is my wonderful daughter. Yep. And so tell us about your lunch. Show us your incredibly healthy lunch.
Okay, I got a caterpillar roll. This is all from
That
Macy's,
looks
mind
good.
you.
Yeah.
We got a sushi
Whoa,
combo.
look at all that sushi. I want some.
You can have some.
We love
We
sushi
got
around here.
Bolt House green machine, my
Nice.
favorite.
Green smoothie.
Red Gala apple.
Apple.
2 nectarines.
Nectarines. Got it.
And mini thing of pomegranate juice.
All right. You love your pomegranate juice.
I love my pomegranate
Okay.
juice.
Into the underworld we go.
Yeah. That was the big. That was the big Eldar versus everyone. Eldar Dark Eldar versus everyone.
Well, well, well.
Someone wants to talk about
Anyone who
the
plays
codex.
them, right?
Hey, wave serpents. And wave serpents.
Wave serpents are pretty gross, but
We're talking about rumors for
at this point,
40K.
why even bring wave
Okay.
serpents?
Apparently they're coming out with like a
Oh, yeah.
big raider for Dark Eldar.
Okay.
And it's going to be like
Stick
Jabba's
Raider-
palace, or like a
Stick
floating
Raider
palace where they
version.
like kick Han Solo into the worm.
Opponent's
That's what they're gonna have.
That's not a real
They're gonna have
thing.
Jabba in there.
That is not
They're
a
gonna
real
introduce
thing.
Huttese
Does
to
that
the
make a
thing.
difference? Like, what if
It's a real thing. The rumors confirmed. GW and Disney are now business partners.
You're gonna base
They got the right grade 212 is on his website.
Check it out.
He has 400 to 500
Disney
more points on the
GW.
table than you.
Yeah, in 40K land, there's like spikes on the toilet seats, you know. Welcome to the grim darkness of the far future. That's all they say in customer service too. You know, you're like, hey, I got hurt on like, you know, the doorknob had like razor blades on it.
There was only one.
Yeah,
Say,
it plays
in the
with
grim
that.
darkness of the far future, sir.
It only has a 14. You can pre-measure. It's not that scary.
Okay.
What's actually scary is the Dark Reapers in units of Dark Reapers in the Venoms.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary. It's like, oh, so I have to blow up this vehicle that comes with a built-in invulnerable save. And no, get this right. Right now the rules.
Oh my god.
If you jink, you shoot snapshots. Except for it does not apply to the passengers of a vehicle that jinx.
What?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That is awesome for Dark
It is
Eldar.
awesome for Dark Eldar and Eldar. So, Dave's like, oh no, I can't shoot my two, you know, whatever they're called,
Splinter
splinter
cannons.
cannons. Can't shoot my two splinter cannons. That's okay. Here's my 5 shots from the Dark Reapers inside, who get to shoot normal and blow up whatever just shot them.
Okay. You still get
And they-
12 shots at maybe 6s. I mean that's.
Aren't their weapons heavy?
They're inside a vehicle.
Oh, okay.
So you just move the vehicle
6 inches.
Yeah, because it's a fast vehicle, so it counts. If it moves 0 to 6, it doesn't count as moving.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
No, it's not
No,
awesome.
it's not.
It is
not
awesome.
awesome.
I love it.
No, it's awesome for me.
If you
Because
start
I
running
love
that,
both
nobody
of
will-
those things.
I guarantee you, I won't play 40K with you again. If you can.
Actually,
What if I
you know
put
why it is? I'm sorry.
Howling
I'm lying
Banshees
to
in a
you.
Raider?
If you move, it doesn't matter.
Because then it's
They're
a Raider.
relentless.
No, a Raider.
They're
Because
slow
it's
and
open
purposeful.
top.
They're slow and
There's a
purposeful.
lot of it.
Reapers
Dark
are?
Reapers are slow and purposeful. That's why it is. So they can move. You can move and shoot with them normally.
So you can
Really?
shoot with them normally.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, not
that's
only,
awesome.
You can do it normally anyway. Like they can move.
Well, they get 2
slow and purposeful
shots
means
each,
they can't
right?
Run. They either 2
Yeah, it's
shots
2.
or 1 if you bring the missile launchers. So
Yeah.
most people bring the missile launcher, so it's like, I'm shooting against marine style infantry. Okay, here's 2 shots at strength 5 AP3, or now I'm gonna shoot this vehicle while I'm strength 8 AP3.
Yep.
That sounds awesome.
Howling Banshees and Raiders and Assault Out of Hell.
They're still not worth it.
Troll
not when
along.
for nearly the same point you could bring Incubi. Incubi are broken. Bring them small. You bring small units of Incubi.
In Raiders.
In-
I mean, not in.
Like
And
Venoms
any-
or whatever, and they strike at initiative with AP2 weapons. They're
Ugh.
broken. I mean, I would bring Drazar, because that guy is stupid.
So good. I'll put myself here.
Remember when I brought my Death Star and it was Lilith, Jazar, and Vector, whatever that motherfucker was?
So dumb.
Oh my god.
So dumb, so dumb, so dumb.
Actually, you know what really is dumb is their stupid
I just like to point out there's only one person like working here. So congratulations, Andy.
Yeah, no, the
You're
Archons
actually
are
doing
broken.
something useful.
Because they come with the Shadow Field, and then you can give them a Soul Trap and a Husk Blade,
Yeah.
and they're 135 points.
Yeah.
So they cost less than it does to kit out a captain.
But with the
Space
Husk Blade,
Marine
they're only
captain.
strength 3 though.
Doesn't matter because the Husk Blade is instant death, right? And
Yeah.
AP2 at initiative.
That's
So all
true.
they have to do is get one wound on a
true.
character,
On a 5
and then they soul trap, and now they're strength 6
Yep.
for the rest.
I've had that happen to me
It is stupid.
with a Trigon. One
Yeah.
wound.
But you
That's
can only-
it.
you can only bring
Doesn't
one
matter that you got a
Shadow
3-up
Field.
save, toughness 6,
Let's
6
bring one
wounds.
with the Shadow Fate.
No, it doesn't matter.
They can all have
I wonder who did
I'll
that.
get it. You can bring
I don't know.
You can bring as many Archons as you want. This is 7th edition. Bring all the Archons.
Yeah.
135 points.
My army of Archon.
Right?
7 of
They
them,
each
you know.
have a
And
venom.
Raiders.
Hey, yeah, Thomas is in the middle of a funny rant.
Yeah, Raiders need to be 10 points cheaper. It's true.
That's true.
That's for you, Nate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In loving memory of
Oh, yeah.
Nate.
And Thunderwolf Cav. Can't believe. Oh no, you have to pay for your storm shields. Still 10 points cheaper, Nate. I played against an all Thunderwolf Cav list the other day, by the way.
Did you?
Damn, how many were there?
He had. It was 1750. He had 2 5-man squads of Grey Hunters as the troops, and then he had the Space Thunderwolf leader, Harold, whatever his bucket.
The Death Wolf.
Yeah, the guy
whatever.
who gives him the Furious Charge.
Yeah.
And then there was like
That make him strength 6 on the
three
charge.
units. There was 3. He makes them Furious Charge. Yeah. So strength 6 on the charge for regular guys.
With Renee.
But if they have claw, like if they have like claws and stuff, the wolf claws now are +1 strength.
Yeah.
So they're already strength 7, so it would be strength 7 on the charge.
Reroll into wound.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, all the wounds.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but it's also Rindy because they're
But,
on.
but then how many units?
He had 3 units of 5, and then he had Herald Deathclaw, and then he had 2 Wolf Guard.
Battle leaders?
Yeah. Yes. On Thunderwolves as well.
Oh my god.
It was a little bit dumb.
Oh my god.
There was tons of like
18,
just about everybody had storm shields.
Oh, yeah.
And?
I lost. I had a couple good moves, and then I had like a pivotal moment where my
And if you want to play
command
Assault
squad,
in 40K,
I
play
should have come down. Yeah, play Space Wolves.
Yeah, you want to win?
I should have come down
Okay.
with my drop pod.
Hey, guess what I'm playing for the Escalation League? Thanks, guys.
How many Thunderwolves do you have right now?
0.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Space Wolves in
It's okay.
general. Space Wolves in general just got better at close combat all around.
Got better.
Hey, they have to pay for that extra attack now, comment.
What do you think about that?
They're 1 point more than a regular Marine if they have to buy that, okay?
What do you think about that flyer?
Counterattack is automatic now in 7th edition. By the way.
He was
Wow.
talking,
You don't have
he was
to
already
roll
talking
for
about the flyers. They're the same,
counterattack. Oh, really?
they're,
Oh.
they're
Yeah,
the same
you
boat
have
as
it
Storm
automatic.
Ravens.
Oh, are
They're
they?
just
And
over
you get
200 points.
the
Over 2,000.
Well, I'm
regular
saying
guys,
they
the-
themselves are
they're
over
neophyte scouts or the
The blood.
blood claws. They have rage. So they have 4
Rage?
They have 4
4
attacks.
attacks with
4 attacks
attack?
on charge. 3
Yeah.
attacks if you charge them.
weapons.
I don't see where the snow is.
Oh no!
Yeah, I know.
I think a couple of stupid characters.
I was about to-
No. Get this right. Bring Ulrich. Ulrich is
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
He's like, I have a 6-inch preferred enemy bubble against whatever.
Is it models or units?
It's units. So he's
Oh,
just,
here it is.
it's like a flower petal of death. He just stands in the middle and he's like, I'm standing in the middle and now my whole army has.
That's
preferred
like
enemy."
that's like what you do with Kuros's Aquila. Only that's he's way better.
And it's not like all the other wolf priests who have to pick, right?
Yeah.
He just is preferred. He just gives preferred enemy.
Can you still give a character like bonus weapon skill or whatever?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
cares?
The point of
Hey,
it
they
is
at least
that
took
you
out-
bring this
oh, yeah.
character and then everything has preferred enemy.
Yeah.
They at least took out the negating psychic.
No, that
They
was
killed
the
that.
thing they should have left in.
They killed that at the end of
They
the
should-
beginning of 7th anyway.
Yeah, they should have left that crap in because there needs to. Where's the dwarf army in 40K?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Here's the raid time.
Squats.
Where's the
They don't exist.
Army in 40K?
Squats never happened.
screw that.
Pixar
crap.
didn't happen.
Barud can die. Hate them.
Gave rods.
No, this is the other thing too. Every Grey Hunter unit, there's no limit to this. They can bring a banner, and it's the 6-inch +1 attack banner.
Like it's an orc. It's a log banner, but every unit of great.
Yeah, it's not every other Space Marine group has a banner, has a chapter banner that they can bring in. It affects only that, like it gives a bubble of reroll morale tests and pinning tests.
Only that unit gets that.
But only the unit gets the +1 attack.
Like the
No. This banner gives you a 6-inch bubble of +1 attack, and you can bring more than one of them.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Do they stack?
Well, why do you think you even pay attention to that? Why do you even pay attention to that?
Thank you, Thomas. This is doing
Take 2
wonders.
units of Grey Hunters and give them each a banner and have them walk up behind the Thunderbolt.
That's exactly what he did.
Yeah, that's
I got hit by
What is this, dude? It's like not
four
mixing.
What
base,
are
5
you
for
doing?
charge,
What is that even?
6 for,
It's supposed to be
like
snow.
Thunderbolts were hitting for like
Like
6
snow.
max.
Did you put glue in each?
No,
Each.
this is just water.
And those are the ones with the
It's
storm
like
shields.
non-mixing.
Water?
Oh yeah, it was dumb.
Okay, never mind.
If you'd had a
We'll get to that later.
Will they
I
get
have
shot
it.
off the board?
This is
before
just
they get
water
there and get
And mix
mixed?
water and glue.
You put glue in there too.
Like, I might have
Oh, I
trouble
didn't know
against
When was the
those.
last time I made?
Like, against
Do you work here?
I'm sorry, this is more interesting all of a sudden.
I thought the glue you just added in.
You mix the water and the glue together.
Everything goes their way.
I was feeling like there was.
Are you? Is he
I'm not
even
sure.
responsible
I'm not
enough
sure if-
to have this?
Here, do you want me to do it for
It's
you?
not toxic,
Sure,
Sean, so if
do
he
this.
eats
And he has
it, it's
those
okay.
You know what's great? I don't even have to do anything to get a show around here.
Times 5.
I don't know, sometimes you get to pull teeth.
I don't know, you throw
Yeah.
Depends on the time.
Forever. Dude, do not throw that away.
I don't think that a full army
Spray that all
of them
If that's kind of empty,
is the great.
he's got
best
one
thing
that's
to bring.
greater.
I think you bring a unit of them and one
Massive Death Star.
like one. Yeah. Well, no. I mean, it's not even a death star. They're freaking cheap.
Oh,
You bring
jeez.
a 5-man squad, and you bring one of the Wolfguard battle leaders, and then you fill out your army with all the other stuff that you would bring in a balanced list. And
Editing.
Twist it.
Yeah, I had to. No, Thomas.
It's okay. He should be.
what do you want from me, Sean?
No, what you're doing.
After what he played
You're
the other
great.
day, he should be mad.
After what I played the other day?
Yeah, the Thunderwolf and the stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Playing Infinity.
I feel like I could have beaten him if I had played. Well, I made one crucial mistake. And
What happened?
I had a drop pod with my Death Star, which is a command squad full of grab guns.
Right.
It's a little bit silly. If I had took
silly
the
for
risk
you or
and
silly to play against?
the
What context is silly being used in?
Well, it makes all the difference in the
cost,
world.
it's pretty cheap. It's 215 points for it, and against a lot of things it doesn't really die. Like it sticks around. And if I brought them as Salamence, but if I brought them as White Scars, then they hit and run out of every fight, and then they're just, oh, I'm gonna shoot you some more kind of thing.
Yep. But anyway.
Yeah,
taken a
I
risk.
should have taken a risk and put them further out, like drop them out of their drop pod further out
Yep.
towards the corner of the board. In which case, I would have been able to deal with one of his Grey Hunter units and leftovers of one of his Thunderwolf units, and then the other Thunderwolf unit wouldn't have been able to charge me at the same time, and so I could have taken them out and then fought the next unit, which I may have been able to do all right.
Yeah.
I had Vulcan and a captain with a. Teeth of Terror in there against them. So, but both of them whiffed really bad.
Played Infinity lately?
I haven't.
Actually, I totally don't care. Sorry.
No, I haven't played the Infinity lately.
Okay, cool.
The campaign here at the studio died, and then I was busy, and then
Interesting factoid.
frankly, I like Infinity. I like Infinity. I like some of the models. I'm not nearly as passionate or as into it as I am into 40K. And another problem with it, in my opinion, is that it's really easy to Rambo. Why would you not bring a list that has a tag, which is their equivalent of a dreadnought? Why would you not bring that? I mean, it's like, oh, I have a bunch of losers that sit in the background that give me extra orders. Here's my tag that goes running up and kills 7 guys a turn.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. I accept.
the majority of the time, I haven't seen a problem. I haven't seen a counter to that.
See,
I've never brought a tag.
I don't
and
play
win
stupid
quite a few-
games, so.
I win quite a few games. The only easy way to counter that is you just bring a balanced enough list that you can go behind, kill all his guys behind, so now the guy's got maybe 1-2 orders. Now your tag is totally ineffective. Another way to deal with that is hackers. If you're playing Nomad or any other faction that have really good hackers, drop down, kill his hacker, then hack his tag shut down for the rest of the game. You're done. 2 models.
All right.
Takes me 2
All right, fair
models.
enough.
I mean, there's other ways to play.
Fair
it.
enough.
Obviously,
Thank you, Dave.
Obviously, if you have a good enough tag,
What about
you can definitely Rambo and go crazy.
Okay,
But Drago
so-
with enough support can just tear through anything. I'm not saying
I think
it's
about
too bad.
what about what are your name characters like Achilles?
So obviously that's Tariq. You bring a tag. You bring a tag. No, he's not.
You bring a tag to
You
fight
bring a tag to
Achilles.
fight Achilles.
I was playing Pano Knightly Orders, so I didn't have a tag, or I didn't bring Joan of Arc either. But I was playing, and I was like,
Achilles. Okay, flamers.
Bring-
Whenever you place assault against a subsection, you bring flamers to get rid of their ODD, and then you bring something powerful enough to kill any of their big name characters. That's the only way to deal with them. Because flamers, even if you don't kill them or hurt them, as long as you leave the template on them, ODD's gone for the rest of the game. That's the only way to do it. So you drop in a guy with a flamer, flame him, then you have enough firepower to kill him. That's the only way to kill Achilles in Soul Section. In my opinion.
The big thing for me was I wasn't even playing with these guys. I was Ramboing with a Knight of the Holy Sepulchre. No, not the Holy Sepulchre. The one who has a 360 visor. He's
The
a
Knight of Montes? No.
I can't remember. He's a regular guy. I brought him as my lieutenant. He's a 360 visor, and he has a Spitfire. Why would I not Rambo with that dude? Like eight orders on him.
You should.
8 orders. It's like I come around the corner, I see 2 guys, I split my fire, I kill both of them. Like keep going. Oh, and that guy's got good shots back. I'm 4 shots. I go to better ballistics.
Another way, have a balanced list. Have a guy with total reaction, a heavy machine gun. You shoot 2 shots at me or whatever. I shoot 4 shots back.
No, Spitfire has 4.
I know.
Spitfire
the same
has
thing.
4, so
anything
I shoot 4 shots at you back.
and
my ballistic skill is higher than you, so I win.
It's iffy because anything with auto reaction like Roberto, there's nomads, their bots and stuff, they have ballistic skill 16, 4 shots that they shoot on you on your turn. So I mean, it's a valid tactic. Ramboing is very effective.
The only thing I can say is that the height advantage.
If only I had some popcorn right now.
I was playing with 2 of the.
Sorry, I'm late. I was getting my
2
popcorn.
HMG armed knights or something. I can't remember which one they had. All I do is put an HMG and put them as high as I could. Oh, they're prone. Oh, you moved. I shoot you. Oh, look, I Rambo with them. I see all those guys. All right, I'm shooting. Oh, look, there's a PAL bot that's connected to my medic, standing right next to him, prone. Oh, you wounded me. I fixed myself. Shooting. That's where I was kind of like.
Can you think of anything that he could do like this for War Machine?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, your next game should be War Machine.
I'm actually designing my own board, my own miniature game.
Oh, okay,
My
great.
own rules for my own miniature game because I'm a little tired of the lack of balance.
Oh, wow!
even tried
That's awesome! Thomas is like, those chumps, they don't know what they're doing. Those so-called game designers of those games.
He's completely right.
Are you kidding me? I don't have any problem with Infinity. I'm sure that if I got more into it, I would find the balance that he's talking about.
Yeah.
But I was turned off by those things immediately.
Oh, okay.
And so, and I don't really have time for them. I don't really have time for Infinity. I'm sorry. I don't. It's fun, but it's the real reason that I got into Infinity is that I usually have run gaming at Valhalla's in the past, and so to have an Infinity Army and being able to teach somebody there that wants to play, that's the purpose of having an Infinity Army for me.
Well, that's good. Thank you.
But 40K, yeah, they don't even call themselves a gaming company anymore. They're a miniatures company. They want to get rid of the rules. They don't care about balance.
They're even
around the street was too that the hobby isn't collecting the miniatures; it's buying them. That's the word that I heard.
They're even talking about getting
to the chapter house. Too.
They're so against the
hobby is
gaming
buying
part
a
of
miniature,
it.
so when you put out these upgrade parts or whatever, it takes away from the hobby of buying our miniatures.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
And right now they're so against the
terrible
gaming part of
defense.
it. They're even talking about taking out the tables in their stores, like completely. So they want people to come.
XGW employee, right?
Yeah,
You're talking?
I work there. They're talking about getting rid of all the tables in all the stores because they want people to come in, buy their stuff, maybe paint a model, build a model, but then leave. They don't want. It's not a hangout. They don't want people hanging out.
I personally, as a gamer, I think, and a hobbyist, I think it's a travesty. But that being said, all that it's done for me.
Well, as long as they make those miniatures and those books, I mean, I'm thrilled. I mean, I am in a candy shop.
Yeah, you can throw out as many books
You're
as
right.
you want.
I cannot deny that the miniatures are amazing, and they're,
Oh, yeah.
they're only getting better.
And the support is just like every week there's something new and amazing.
Sure. Right.
Yep.
Especially
I'm gonna say yes.
Especially if you have a.
I'm sorry,
income.
let's just
Well,
remember
I was
the
like-
age where you'd have to make
Well,
an Eldar Viper out of a deodorant bottle, you
Sure.
know.
I'm not. I can't
and,
deny that, but I'm
you
going to
know,
argue with you.
it was
about the
all
books.
like-
I'm going to argue about the books.
Oh, okay.
Every book that has come out.
Come on down, guys.
The orcs and so forth have been.
Hey.
Everyone's been sad about them. Like the books.
Look at this. Very nice. Hey, buddy, where's Willow? Oh, okay, great. Yeah, there she comes.
Yeah.
Here she comes. Miss, I do. Those are good. Did you guys help pick these out?
They're more.
Hey, thanks a million, Sarah.
She got Sprite, lemonade, cherry flavoring, and
Okay.
they love it for some
We
reason.
used to call that a suicide.
No, suicide was when you got
Everything, yeah. All right, you called me on it. You know your 80s reference. Okay, I'll taste it.
That's food.
Yeah, that is good. That's really wild. Somebody lost her tooth. Yay, good job. Okay, thanks a lot. Yeah, I will.
Making it so that dedicated transports can now be brought as fast attack. Oh look! Here's my 200 points worth of Space Wolves, and now I have drop pods for whatever I want. Yeah, no duh, I'm gonna bring Centurions. No duh.
That was a major
Not
flaw
only
in my
that,
opinion.
but
Wait, what?
dedicated transport.
You
You
can-
can with Space Wolves. You can bring drop pods and stuff as fast attack choices. You don't have to put anything in them from your Space Wolf Codex. You
Not
can just
dedicated
bring them
transports
and
either.
put anything else from any other detachment you bring in them. As long as they're Battle Brothers, right?
Yeah. Well.
Any other
Yeah,
space race?
Space Marines are running here. They're in a circle like this. You can't be like.
If I wanted to. If you want to, you can throw your Imperial Guard in there, but why?
Me, I love this brave new universe. Yeah, because there's so much to do and explore.
Taking the assault centurions in this
Hold on, just freeze. This is the Luke Thomas game. To that,
They don't
to
have
me
the
saying that.
That's where Janine gets it.
You know what?
I'm excited. I'm excited. I love it.
No,
I
that's
can't
great.
wait.
You enjoy the game for the fluffy story.
Right.
I'm gonna.
Well, or just to play it for fun.
Anybody? I'm gonna make Centurions.
What are you
6 of
still
them.
doing here? Aren't you in California? Obviously not.
I'm making
Oh, okay.
6 Centurions and 2 drop pods. And then I'm gonna also.
I need you to
I'm gonna make
cast
the
a few
Space Wolf
things for
characters.
me.
You guys can just borrow it as a detachment. Anybody who wants to play Sean, so that every time Sean plays a game of 40K, he gets to play against 2 units of drop podding Centurions.
Yay!
Yay!
Well, I'll have some too then.
Sure you will.
I'm gonna make Space
Space
Wolves.
Wolf pods.
No, I'm playing that in Escalation. I'm listening to. I'm hanging on every word,
I'm
Thomas.
sure you are.
I'm sorry.
For all the broken crap.
It's so dumb.
Hey, they take up those precious fast attack choices that you can get in all the detachments you want.
Oh yeah.
You always
Oh,
take
yeah.
in every army.
You know what you can take instead of those, drop on?
They share a spot with Thunderwolf Cavalry, okay?
Hold on. There's in the back.
Oh my gosh.
In the back.
I had no idea this update was going to be
In the
this
back, in
good.
the back of the Space Wolf book, their specific
It actually got
thing that they
pushed
can
to
bring,
two
their
tonight, but it's in Salt
force
Lake
order they
now,
can bring
so I'm trying to find it right
up to 6 HQs only requires 1 troop's choice.
That's the same as
So I bring,
Oh, the Space Wolves Champions of Fenris or whatever it is?
I bring
You only have to bring one.
I bring
No, you
one
don't have
Wolf
two
Guard
HQ
battle
though.
leader.
Yeah.
One Wolf Guard battle leader
One troop.
in,
So I need
with a
the
storm shield, an axe, and artifice. 2 Space Wolf drop pods.
Oh, those are
Okay, so Thomas, so what's
that's my allied detachment to my main Space Marines, which by the way, I'm sorry, are Ultramarines because I'm extra stupid gay. And
break number 2.
and so I have the 1 unit of Centurions with the 1 unit of Centurions.
Yeah, that's the one.
With the Wolf Guard battle leader as their tank, and then I have the other unit of Centurions with Tigerius.
Was that over there?
Drop pods. And then I bring other drop pods full of Ultramarines that I don't even care about because they're just to stand there and be in the way of somebody trying to assault or get close enough to rapid
Are these
fire.
Graf Centurions?
They're Graf Centurions.
Yeah.
Just you don't bring anything but Graf.
No, I was going to ask. It wasn't clear to me. I was actually about to say what kind of Centurions.
Grav with Hurricane Bolters?
Definitely
or Grav
assault
with,
with the siege
Because they
drill.
can drop in. it can drop in. You bring them with the hurricane.
Yeah, you're talking about the assault centurion, right?
Well, now with drop pods, they're actually viable.
Are they? I thought they only have like one attack each.
They have 2.
They have 2 because they have an extra hand weapon.
Well, then
the other thing about it is they have the built-in chest weapons and they got the mounted weapons, so they can still pack out a close range punch.
I like them just because they're swinging at strength 9 AP2 and initiative 4 with assault and defensive grenades. They're not crazy fantastic.
Oh my gosh. Thomas, can you come in once a week and put on a show?
Sure.
We need that. The world needs it, Thomas.
The world needs me to be
needs
angry
all
the time. Angry.
So mad. This is your guys'
It's our butt furious.
You riled me up.
Make your butt furious. Butt bad. Total butt bad.
Sitting there poking you. Hey, Space Wolf.
Don't poke the bear.
So you're gonna start a Space Wolves army, though? You're gonna do Space Wolves?
He's gonna get the allies.
I'm gonna have my allied space. Yeah, 5. There's 5. You didn't hear it because you turned the camera off. It's 2 drop pods, 1 Wolfstar battle leader, and 5 Grey Hunters. That's it. That is my point expenditure into Space Wolves, so that I can have drop podding Graf Centurions.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you. I now know what I'm taking to the league.
The league.
If you do take that, Sean, I will tailor every list against you.
I'm not afraid of you, Paul. You may have won a few games, but I'm like the Borg, man. I am just learning and adapting. I am just rotating my phase, shield frequency, whatever it is.
Zero balance.
Yep, it's on. It's on, Paul.
That's why everyone has a Death Star. Well, and that's really a stupid thing too, right? Like, we play Apocalypse, right? I don't know what element we're going to put on it.
Did you just get a leg cramp?
If we don't put...
something dropped on my leg.
Oh, okay. Because that was quite a dance. I'm sad I missed it.
What I can get away with is doing stuff like, here's my Space Wolves to get the drop pods for the Centurions.
Oh,
and then,
by the way,
I bring a bunch
point out that some people are actually working here. That's these 2. Anna.
Hi.
What's it like to be working? Isn't it the best?
Hopefully it's good in a few hours.
I am leading the witness. How about you, Alora? What's it like to be such an amazing hard worker?
I don't know what that feels like. Yeah.
Okay. Jason doing something. What is this, sir?
It's Drew's
I'm
working
loving this.
Actually, we got one of the new Forge World Tyranids in. And I'm about to do a
Dimacharon?
I'm about to do a size comparison.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, I've not seen this model in person.
Alright, so.
Oh yeah, this thing is huge. Look at that.
You're invited to the Coach Club too.
There it is.
Alright, give me a second. Now I'm still cleaning all the parts.
Huge, yeah. That's just the carapace.
Yep.
I don't know, it's about the size of a trigon, really. A trigon with legs.
It's way bigger than that.
No, not the, if you took the legs off, it would be right about a trigon.
Yeah.
Right? Thank you, Drew.
It's about a trigon.
But, okay, yeah.
It's tall, but it's also standing on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but it's huge.
Yeah.
I thought it was on a 60 at first, but it's on a vault base, a big oval base.
Yep. That's cool.
Well, that's pretty fantastic. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Thanks.
I think. The dry brush again?
You can do this one if you want. Or I've got.
Seems like it's the same color.
Let's see what Andy's doing.
They do work.
So Andy's doing snow.
Finally got to figure it out how to
Alright, good.
make this stupid stuff.
Gotta really kind of just goop it on there.
Precisionally gooping. That's how you snow.
Precision gooping. Yeah, people want to know how to make this stuff. Alright, that's fantastic. Here with Katie. Oh, I'm so sorry, Katie. I didn't mean to startle you.
Friend snuck up on me earlier.
Duty, oh, yeah, I didn't see that you had your earphones in. I'm really sorry about that. So you're working on some dwarfs?
Yeah,
All right. So how are those coming?
they're coming along pretty well. I'm just working on some gold.
All right. So kind of in the home stretch here then with them? Got these new kits are amazing, aren't they?
Yeah, they look great. There's so much little details. so many.
Well, and if you take the old ones and put them, I mean, they don't look bad. They look basically like young dwarfs, really, you know. But yeah, the new ones are like so much beefier.
Yeah.
I mean, if it were me, this is all I would run. I wouldn't even get the old figs.
Yeah.
You know.
These guys look great.
It's pretty amazing. Well, thank you very much, and sorry to startle you.
You're fine.
Again. Oh, by the way, how's D&D going?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a fighter elf or dwarf. Oh my god, dwarf.
Don't get the two mixed up. So you're a dwarf fighter, and what else?
The tank.
You're the tank. That's a good place to be.
Yeah.
You're never bored.
Yeah, no.
You're always in the mix.
It's pretty easy.
That's fantastic. All right. So okay, thank you.
Hey, what's up?
Ben just got here. Yeah. Hey, do you have have you started on what's Dylan's stuff?
Infinity?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of them done today.
Did you really? Oh, is it in here right now? It's not here?
Nope.
Oh, you're such a tease.
Yeah, but they look good.
Which was it, the tag or the?
Yeah, I finished the tag.
You finished the tag.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So
good.
Well, okay, it's not completely finished. I still have
Right.
to do some touch-ups on it.
Oh, that's great. I'm very excited. Very excited. Okay, great.
Hey, what's up?
Ben just got here. Yeah. Hey, do you have have you started on what's Dylan's stuff?
Infinity?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of them done today.
Did you really? Oh, is it in here right now? It's not here?
Nope.
Oh, you're such a tease.
Yeah, but they look good.
Which was it, the tag or the?
Yeah, I finished the tag.
You finished the tag.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So
good.
Well, okay, it's not completely finished. I still have
Right.
to do some touch-ups on it.
Oh, that's great. I'm very excited. Very excited. Okay, great.